up, we've got the skill.
So we get it off, and of course right when I take it off, the unit actually comes on and it's running. And when I go to run the diagnostic on it, it does pop up the Bluetooth board on here for the outdoor unit. I can go to alarm history. It gives me a inverter logic board COM fault. About the only person that's going to know what that means is going to be tech support, so I'm going to call them up and see what they say about this alarm and what could cause it, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I pulled up the app here for that alarm. It says it's an inverter logic board COM fault. The compressor drive has detected a fault with the logic controller. It's a critical fault. Solution: check and correct wiring and electrical connectors to the drive and the compressor. Obviously nothing's been changed and it's running right now. Replace the compressor drive or replace the compressor. I honestly think that this is a error code that popped up for some reason when it shouldn't have, because this compressor is running fine, the compressor drive is running fine, and this is all done through the Ruud service app here. I can go to system status here, outdoor unit, and we can look at all the parameters. Compressor speed is actually 81%, outside temperature 74, liquid line temperature 75, saturated, suction pressure, right now I'm 128 over 269, subcooling's 13, almost 14, 7.3 amps. See if it's changed now. I'm at 84%, so it keeps ramping up. Pressures look good. I bet you. Look, I bet you just ramped up again. You can hear it when it ramps up. 85%. I'm not finding any issues with this unit. It's nice that they have an app like this that you can just connect to this board via Bluetooth, but you know, that's one of the downsides of having, I feel like, one of these high-end units is sometimes you may get some BS faults that don't actually mean anything. I actually sent this fault code to the area FSR for Ruud. He said he has never had a unit like this actually throw a fault like that before, so he's going to look it up and talk to his boss about it and talk to the factory support about it and see exactly what would cause something like this. If it was just a fault. We did have some lightning storms come through last night. Maybe it threw a weird fault into one of the, into this logic board, but unit's operating as it needs to be right now. I'm going to put the doors back on and call it a day. I'll talk to the customer, let them know what I did, and let them know that we spoke to tech support, and we'll kind of see what we got from here. I don't really have an answer with this one though, so we'll if I have any updates on it, I'll post it down in the comments below. If you guys have any insight on this, hey, drop a comment down below, let me know. If not, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Big chill, fix it up, we've got the skill.